So we saw this. I saw this clip in the notes. You teaching your kids to do this when they the slamming the helmets and stuff like that?
Let me see.
They said you launched the helmet into the stands.
So bro, check this out.
How did you check this out? He launched that into the stands.
And I can understand how people probably want.
Look, he ain't trying to give it up neither. Look,
but Reebok made these gloves. Right, there was like a leather waxy,
gloves. Yeah, the weather gloves,
leather waxy shit, like sticky.
Yeah,
I had those on. Me and my Bradshaw wore those. Right, so I had a bad game against Indianapolis. Coach Coughlin, on my ass. I'm pissed off. He pulled me out. Put me at the game. I come to the sideline. I take my helmet. I had the bottom of the face mask on, and I'm gonna throw that bitch up against those benches they had to sit on. And somehow that bitch just lifted.
Oh, hell no. He said somehow that
and I'm saying, and I don't know how I could really, have people believe it because it just sound like bullshit. nigga, how the fuck you throw you go from throwing a helmet up against the bench to 25
rolls up. Right. It wasn't like you was 1 or 2.
Where did you let it go in?
I don't know what I thought I let it go against the bench, but I guess they got caught onto the glove and followed through with that bitch, and that bitch went all the way up there. So I'm sitting there like, I was mad at myself the way I was performing, and then coach got on my ass. But I was like, I was mad to throw that motherfucker all the way up there.
Oh yeah, you was upset.
And I didn't even want to do that. That was a mistake. I got found like 20,000.
Oh, 20, yeah, 20K.
FedEx.
Yeah, 20K. You couldn't even get back in the game.
I gotta look at it though. They were gonna hit me hard because I put the league in danger, boy.
Oh yeah.
I put them in danger.
Because that helmet being airborne, somebody would have got
sued. Somebody
could
get
be
hurt.
Suing. Yeah.
Shit.
Now you got to sit on the sideline with no helmet.
So like, did they get the helmet back?
But I'm saying you already pissed off. So.
Hey, pissed off in a football game with no helmet is terrible.
I ain't lied to you.
I told them to let him keep it. I said, let him keep it. I don't need it.
Hey, I ain't lied to you. I want to give that motherfucker back.
They weren't going to. If you look, it was like
they had to take it from
this. Yeah. Buddy in the middle had it, and somebody else trying to grab it. Look,
he's not giving that
it. Nobody let that bitch go.
Yeah, bro.
And they're not even Giants fans. Those coach, that's a coach.
I know.
Right.
I don't. Yeah, a helmet.
Said,
I'm keeping
you keep that, man. You keep that.
Exactly. The whole crowd was like, "Nah, fuck that. That's yours now."
Yeah.
I'm keeping that helmet.
Pride out of his hands.
What? 25 rolls up though. It's crazy,
bro. The NFL. Listen,
he threw that hoe.
The commissioner himself might gonna get this hoe, bro.
I ain't mean to do that, though.
The commissioner himself gonna have to say, "Give me the helmet back, though." I ain't giving them motherfucker.
But I told him to let Buddy keep. Man, let him keep it. I don't need it.
Yeah.
Nah, that's funny as hell.
But I was I was mad. That was probably one of the worst games I had.
And I'm sure.
Coughlin, Coughlin old school. He on.
And this third quarter, it's still 10 minutes left. So every time they pan to you on the sideline, you just pissed off. No helmet. Bro. That's a sad place to be on the football because you can't even hide your face for a little bit, bro. Like, damn.
That's funny, sir.
You ain't go back in the game, I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. It was more than that. It was 20. I don't know where that came from.
No, I'm about to say, they're going to lie. They're going to lie.
Yeah.
I believe the one that paid.
On me, facts.
I believe the one that paid.
He technically ain't even paid. He never even saw it. They just took it.
He got that FedEx waiting for him
at his house. At the front door.
Right on the stool.
Yep.
Right on the stool. You walk in there, and you see that FedEx on the stool.
Right there. You already knew what it was.
I knew that was going to be. Open and look at it. It was
Tuesday. You walk in there Tuesday morning.
Right.
That FedEx going to be right there.
That little white FedEx, you be like, nigga, if I open this hole and it's a fine, I'm breaking something.
You want to know what's crazy?
I'm breaking something.
You know what's crazy? I didn't hear nothing from the Giants for that.
They probably didn't. I mean, they probably didn't give a fuck.
Nothing from them.
They knew the league was going to get you.
What they going to say to you?
No, but I'm saying now, you can at least go in and be like, your anger has to, just talk. I just launched the fucking helmet.
What are they going to say?
Bro,
what are they going to say?
They took 20 bands from him. They said,
I'm sure they heard the stories of you hurting your teammates at Auburn and shit. Like,
nah, but
they don't want to, like, be mad. You know what? Let's not fuck with Brandon right now.
I ain't hear nothing from him, though. It was just, we just moved on.
Yeah, that's a smart thing.
That's lit, though. Yeah. Slick. All right, you did that.
But they knew what type of guy I was, though. Like, they know that
Right.
What was your highest fine?
That was it.
That was the one?
Okay, yeah, I would assume.
Oh, I ain't get fined like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't giving them the money back. I look like the dude on the board. Like when I went out to play the game, remember the dude on the board? They got that's how you supposed to look.
Oh yeah.
That was me.
You look
No
like the
swag.
poster.
That was me. Say, I got my color size. I got my white showing.
No, he right though.
You know, you got Merton Hanks, long neck ass out there.
Oh hell no.
Looking at your size, knowing full well like
He called that nigga by name, Martin Hanks.
Merton Hanks. You know who
Big
used to
long
play with
neck,
the
yeah.
Oh man.
He was y'all snitch.
he was
y'all snitch.
yeah.
He was y'all snitch.
He would
Yeah.
come, but he would warn you though. Like he would tell you.
He said
But look,
long neck
look,
ass.
if you
That
go out
nigga,
there pregame
nigga look like a
with
llama.
nothing showing, with no white showing, they get a trainer's a note.
Yeah, the
Come
list.
back, you got to pick
You on the list.
You got to do this. You
Right.
got to do that.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't. Yeah.
So it's almost good to go out there showing
Already ready.
the white and then change it throughout the game. But he fined me one time for socks, and that was it. $5,000.
Yep.
They say it's about right.
That's fucking nuts.
It's
Yeah,
like-
I didn't have
For
that.
some
I
socks.
didn't had that one before.
Basically,
for sure.
had those
For some
same stores
socks.
out here. That's crazy. Boy.
Yeah, man. So
After that, you said poster boy.
Snitching.
Poster boy.
and
Forget
another thing I like about the league was when they fine you, they donate the money,
Yep.
To-
Straight to Roger Goodell.
Donation. goddamn.
but
Right
you
there.
can't tell them
Donation.
where you wanted to go. Like if I had a charity
Yeah.
and I get fined, I should have the right to
Pick who, yeah.
pick the charity.
I didn't know that's where the
It
finals
don't
went.
go
To
to
be
charity. It
honest.
don't go to charity.
It don't.
bro.
That's why I say.
They
Donation.
tell you it go to charity.
Donation,
That
nigga.
Roger Goodell Charity Foundation
Sweet.
is where it
So
goes.
that's what they say.
Donation.
I didn't even know that they even
In the
said
pocket,
that.
nigga.
I assumed it went back
Yeah,
to
they
the
tell you.
NFL.
That's what they tell you.
They tell
They
y'all
you,
that the
they
players.
tell you that it's going
Okay.
to charity. That's what they tell you.
This is going
that's
back
as
to
far
the
as it goes.
NFL.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man.
Fine money does not go to NFL. All the money is collected from fines. Goes to
Yeah, okay.
programs.
Believe
for
everything you read
former
on the
player-
internet.
Okay. All
And
right.
Believe everything you read on the internet and see where that
They
gets
trying-
you.
We trying to
don't
tell this
believe
man.
you. Nah,
He
I'm
don't even
listening.
want to listen, bro.
I'm listening.
It's another NFL player
I
telling you this,
believe
and
you.
you still don't want to
Nah, I believe you.
believe it.
Now I'm saying, I'm saying, I feel like I always kind of, I thought it went back
Do
to
you-
NFL. I
Do
didn't think
you
it went to
know
no
how
charity.
much fine money every year the NFL collects? I can't even begin to tell you a number, but I know it's up there in the hundreds, 200s, 300s. Look at that. Look at that.
That was
I'm
2000.
sure.
That was
And
2011.
I'm sure that's $4
$4 million.
million.
Yeah,
That's 2011.
Yeah, nah.
Since
I'm
2011, about $4 million has been used to support worthy causes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know where
$4
the
million
cause
of
is
it
going
has.
to.
So that says $4 million of it has been used. It means that might be
Where the rest of it go?
Where the rest of it go?
No, it definitely got to be more than that. I mean, you got
Since 2011? Yeah. You say you paid $20,000. That was just one person.
Right. I know
one
how
time.
much I done got fined too. So I know it's
Man.
more. Like you said, $4 million that went to
Yeah.
charity. Where's the other?
And every time a nigga get a sock, it's the first one 5, and then it go up.
Yeah.
Every time, every
And
violation
then,
after,
so then there's the niggas that don't care.
and they just do it.
Just do
And
it.
pay the fine
Because
every week.
because back then a high salary was $7-8 million. He getting $200,000, $300,000 every week. You don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about
take that.
30.
Yeah.
If they do give a fuck about getting fined to 25, 30, they'll go in the club and drop another 35, 40 at the table with alcohol.
Yep.
I used to see that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
Mind blowing.
that's crazy. Like before I got paid,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
used to look at that shit when the boys used to go out and they get the check. It was like 25,000. It's like, God damn.
At the club?
The club.
Oh yeah, easy.
In New York?
Back then, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like that. I'm talking about dropping guap. I only did that shit one time. I did it one time.
What was the bill?
It wasn't no 25. It was like 16 or 17, something like that I did.
1,000?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nope. Yep.
Shit.
No,
Oh,
sir. Man.
I'm sure he's seen way more than that.
Yeah,
I have
I've
too.
seen,
but yeah.
Yeah. Man.
You
Yeah,
go out, so let's say you go out Super Bowl and somebody out there.
No, yeah, after you.
And they
after you
dropping
done
bread.
won, After you
Yeah,
done won,
yeah.
yes.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm just saying during the Super Bowl, you know the
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Bowl, you go to the site.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah, right.
The Super
And
Bowl.
you there all week.
And you there all week.
Everybody there. Oh,
Everybody
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
Right,
Everybody
so
there.
everybody there and everybody out
Mhm.
Facts.
Outside.
the whole week.